channel. My name is Abi. I'm a third year PPE student studying at the University of York. Today is actually my first day of the last semester here. Literally, I have like 3 lectures today and it's currently 8:30 a.m. So I'm gonna go for my first lecture, which is at 9 a.m. And yeah, follow me along. You're on campus. Let me show you around. Why I chose PPE was basically because York, after Oxford and Cambridge, is literally like the second oldest like university to teach PPE. And from the website itself, I already knew how supportive they are, like how well run the PPE course is over here. I think compared to other units, I really felt like York, there was a lot of support. And I mean, when coming to campus itself already made me realize actually it's very supportive for PPE students. So when we first came here, you'll be automatically enrolled to the Club of PEP, right? Club of PEP is basically a student-run like society for PPE students, and literally right behind me is where we would gather on like the first day, where they have like a PPE introduction, and then we take a picture here in front of Heslington Church. Club of PEP, basically it's a good way to like engage with like the senior members from PPE. I mean, it gives you a lot of support. So basically when we first came here, you know, we're split into groups, and then we are like connected with like a senior who are considered like a PEP parent, and then they will like be our point of contact if you ever needed any advice about PPE or anything about courses, etc. So I find that was a very good way to, you know, give you some kind of support. And as an international student, I think it was lovely to see that. Yeah. So last year I went on a PPE trip to Budapest, Hungary. It was a very unique experience, and it was actually my first time in Europe. We met with the opposition minister there, and then we had like a talk with him. We went to go visit like historical buildings, and honestly it was a very amazing experience and something that I wouldn't have been able to experience unless I was part of like PPE. So yeah, I'm really grateful that the Club of PEP organized that, and this year they're also organizing another trip to Sofia, and yeah, I'm gonna go for that too. So I feel like these are opportunities that are open to PPE students, and this is the kind of thing that I wasn't expecting, but I'm grateful that there is that kind of opportunities here. So yeah, this is like the benefit of being a PPE student, and honestly I'm really glad that there's so much support. And as an international student, I really feel that through this Club of PEP, I have a lot of like, I've been able to make a lot of friends, engage with a lot of people, know more of my course mates, and also feel part of like a community, feel part of society, have a sense of like belonging over here. The reason why I chose York is basically because of the nice scenery. I mean, as you can see behind me, there's a lot of like nature, wildlife is literally intertwined with the campus building itself. The West Campus is surrounded by a big lake, which I'll show you. So there's like a huge lake right in the middle of West Campus, and to go past everywhere, I have to walk through it. So yeah, so as an international student here in the University of York, and especially being a science student, so I did pure physics and pure chemistry back home for my A-levels, and then switching to social sciences, which is politics and philosophy over here. There was a huge jump, and my first year I really took it as like a year to like get used to it. It was a nice way for me to like slowly integrate into the UK education system, and I feel like after second and third year I got much better. Now I genuinely enjoy the course, I genuinely know what's going on. I feel much more inclined to do well. Basically, I feel in a much better state to be able to like succeed in PPE, and I'm really thankful for all the professors and the supervisors that helped me throughout my first year. So what I like studying about York, honestly I feel like the college system is one of the best things about York. The fact that it's being a campus university where you're different colleges, and it gives you a nice sense of community and sense of belonging. So I'm part of Constantine College, and I still am part of Constantine College even though I no longer live on campus. Right, I play college football. For Constantine, I play other sports. I'm also part of like societies such as like Tamil Malu Society and the Singapore Society. Technically this year I've joined a lot of societies. Since my final year I decided to just join as many as I can to support all of my friends, all these kind of societies, and like the college system has enabled me to engage and make a lot of friends and actually feel like home over here. I genuinely love being in York, and I really love the fact that, I mean, look at it, look at the view that I'm facing right now. Literally my first day back on campus, and there's vintage clothes shop. Jeez. I just came out of the vintage store, bought a few clothes for the last academic year, and then now I'm gonna go have lunch at the cafe at the Roger Kirk Center, and then we have a last lecture in about an hour's time. Yeah. Okay, so currently at James cafeteria having a coffee, some sausage roll, and then yeah, just waiting for my next lecture. Oh yeah, I'm heading to my final lecture today. It's labor economics, and yeah, see you soon. We're gonna go to Chris' place. This is Chris, known him since first year, Singaporean just like me, and we're about to take the bus that's right behind us.
The best college on campus.
Yeah, we're going to Constantine College. Okay Chris, how do you find your first day back?
First day back, exhausting, but good. We had a dissertation lecture, so we prepared for the next stage, the final stage.
Actually, why am I doing this and go okay? Chris, what's it like living in? What's it like studying in University of York? What do you like?
I like being in the atmosphere and discussing, you know, my subject with people who love my subject, which is history. So you can't really get that anywhere else, I think. So I do enjoy that part.
How about as an international student?
Yeah, I think it's great. Everyone's been really welcoming.
Do you think there's a lot of support for students?
Yeah, there's support if you look for it, I would say.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Busy day.
Constantine College. Christian. Just came back from Chris's place watching anime, and then now actually I'm gonna go back to East Campus to go play football with a few friends. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my first day back in uni and day in the life of a PPE student, right? Basically today I had literally everything. I had my philosophy lecture, politics lecture, and then economics lecture all today, so everything was done in a go. And then Wednesday is free, tomorrow is free, Thursday I have 2 seminars, Friday I have another seminar. But yeah, hope you'll enjoy this vlog and see you soon.